The last aspect is organization. Now we all believed, and even Peter Drucker, the great man, he believed in the 40s when he wrote his first, most important book. In the 30s, he wrote his book, The Concept of the Organization. He actually thought that there would be only one organizational model for running a large corporation. Yeah, that was it. Once you solve this problem, you know you have one model, you apply it to all the organizations, and that's it. You just have to do it better than everybody else in the execution. Well, today we know this is not true. Today, every company has to find its own organizational model. Sui generis, as you know, the lawyer comes back. I apologize, I'm a lawyer initially, you know. Sui generis. So look at this. There was this guy, Mr. Gore, Bill Gore. You have all products of Mr. Gore's descendants. Gore-Tex, yeah, but they make 1,000 more products. They make guitar strings, they make dental floss, and so on. Yeah. They make about 1,000 different products. They make rucksacks for the army, which are protective of cold and whatever. Mr. Gore, in 1958, he was a chemical engineer with DuPont. DuPont, you know, the leading chemicals company in the world in terms of innovation. He hated it. He hated it. He said, whenever I want to work again in a company where the innovation process works like this, I want to start my own company. So in 1958, he started his own company. And I don't know, I have my own company now for 15 years. I don't know about you. But when you start your own company, you have one goal in mind, is to have cash flow. Yeah, I don't know. It's quite important actually. It's quite helpful to have cash flow. Yeah, at least my family thought it was important also, and my children. And so the idea is that he had to be profitable basically from business year number one, and that's what they actually realized. Today, it's a company with about 10,000 employees. It's global, and it produces some of the most sophisticated and advanced materials that we are using, not only in textiles. They have about 45 locations globally, and this has been a 100 best US companies to work for forever, always, in the top ranking. Now, if you look at the guy who created it, Mr. Gore, and his wife, they created it, they had to be innovative from day one. It was the survival strategy. And he said, okay, if innovation just emerges from the engineers, the great innovators, then about only 5% of the company are innovative. We cannot afford this. Everybody has to be an innovator. Everybody has to come up with good ideas and improve the company. And innovation is not only focused to technological innovation, of course. It's also process innovation, it's strategy innovation, it's business model innovation, what have you. Also, he really believed that large organizations were good to nothing. They were just bureaucracies. So he said, no, I don't want this. I want small teams, full stop. So it's a company composed of teams. They don't have a hierarchy. Actually, they don't have an organigram. You would believe this is not possible. How can a company without organigram work? Well, how can the internet work without organigram? Have you lately seen an organigram of the internet? Have you lately seen an organigram of the capitalist society? No, there is none. There is no central power. Although some people believe this, but you know, there's another problem. You know, if they believe this in the central power, you know what I'm saying? Not this is central power, but on Earth, some central power that controls everything. But the problem is that you don't need this. It's actually possible to have a company with 9,000 people without an organigram. You wouldn't believe it. Orthodox management would tell you they must fail. Well, they don't fail. They're very profitable.